Hey everybody, it's Soul here. We are going to be doing a Ravnica Allegiance draft here on the channel. I was thinking about doing another sealed, but, you know, we can get there if we get our gems up. We've got to get 6 wins to get our gems back, but we might be able to do that. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so first up, we've got Growth Chamber Guardian. Not super good unless we get another one. That's expensive. That's not bad. Should we go red-black aggro? Yeah, we can go red-black aggro. Big Fireblade Artist. Let's turn this down a little. Hero of Precinct 1. Yeah, let's go it. Let's do it. Let's go, we could go Orzhov actually. Let's prioritize removal here. Eyes Everywhere, good card. Prowling Caracal. Debtor's Transport's too expensive. We'll take the Caracal, we'll go aggro here. All 2 drops. So we're gonna want Senate Griffin to trigger hero. We'll take Raptor Demon, so we're gonna build around hero. Justiciar's Portal's a good card. Sphinx of the Guild Pact is all colors, and it's a good top end, so we'll take that. What we wheel, what we wheel. Sky Tether, that works. We'll take... I think we'll take Messenger. We'll take Persistent Petitioners. Just for the sideboard. Fairy Duelist, also good for the board. Slimebind, also good for the board. I don't want Hostile Officer, because it's only target creature. Another Duelist, we might be splashing white here. And Tower Defense. So we're definitely in white. Hollowed Fountain. We'll take Spirit. Spirit's good. Buff our flyers. Tithe Taker. Not bad, not bad. So we're gonna go Afterlife, is what I'm thinking. Afterlife, multicolored spells. Ill-Gotten Inheritance is just too good to pass up. Bankrupt in Blood, sack 2 creatures. That's good with Afterlife to draw 3 cards. What else would we want? We're not really in green. Reds looks open. We could Active Treason. We're definitely in white. But our second color's not really defined. We'll take Bankrupt. Okay. Grudian's good. Orzhov Enforcer's also good. It's got Death Touch as well. That's not terrible. I think we'll take this. So we're definitely in white. We've got some strong pulls to red-black. Stalwart's good. We'll take it. Cry of the Carnarium. No, don't really want that. The 2 colors we're not in. We'll take Blade Brand. It's not terrible combat trick. What's next? Undercity Embrace is a good one. We'll take that. Dead Rebels, sure. So we're definitely in black. Impassioned Orator is going to be nice in this deck. The Scope of Vampire. We'll take... I think we'll take Watchful Giant here. Thirsting Shade, not a bad pickup. We'll take Arrester's Admonition for the board. And Incubation for the board as well. Incubation Druid. Not a rare that we wanted to see. So what do we want to see? Grasping Thrall, definitely a good card there. We'll We'll take Get the Point. Windstorm Drake. Sure. We'll put that in the board. There was nothing else in there. Savage Smash. Carrion Imp, that's a good one. Another Sphinx of the Guild Pact, definitely. Now the two colors that we could splash. Look at our sideboard. It's just blue. We might actually take out the red and put in the blue. Yeah, we'll take the gate. We'll splash blue. I'm thinking... We'll take out the red. We've only got 4 red cards. Okay. Passion Order number 2. Don't mind if I do. Summary Judgment, also very good. We'll take Eyes. Skatewing Spy, not terrible. It gives other things flying. Senate Courier, that's where we want to be. Another Duelist. Thought Collapse. Yeah, Thought Collapse, sure. High Alert for the board. And Coral Commando for the board. Alright, let's look at what we've got. So cards I want to play. This one, these two, and that. Let's see, non-creatures to creatures, because we have to have creatures in here too. That works. Sky Tether's pretty decent. Don't need that. What's our toughness on our creatures looking like? Ah, that's bad. I think we'll go High Alert and give something Defender, I don't know. That's good. We don't need that. So we're gonna play High Alert in here as well. Ill-Gotten's really good. Dead Rebels, not so good. Carrion Imp, decent tempo. Skatewing Spy, we only have 1 card that gets counters. Stalwart, not the best. Blade Brand, we can do without. Do we just cut the black? Yeah, we'll take this out. I think we'll splash black for... We'll put in probably 2 swamps. 1 for this, 1 for this. We'll put in... Nah, 3. 3 is good. We'll take out Portal. We'll take out Vampire. Now what does our deck look like? 15 to 9? Yeah, that's where we want to be. I think we'll keep it like that. So we'll put in... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll take out the counter. And we'll just go full on tempo. Does this look right? I think we want to have less islands. And 1 more plains. Because we've got the gate. So it's going to be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Yeah, I think that's where we want to be. Let's go for it. Here we go. This is going to be round 1 of our Ravnica Allegiance draft here. We've drafted a pretty sick blue-white deck that's splashing black for some action. So let's go ahead and take a look at what our opponent's trying to do. Also, Teferi is blue-white and we're playing blue-white. We got both spirits. This looks like a very keepable hand. Definitely. Yep, I think this is going to be what we want. So we're going to keep... It's going to be plains, and then island. We've got tempo cards. Alright, we've got our third color online. We're gonna swing for 1. Anything second main? No? Alright. So we'll play Swamp, we'll play Order, make them think we're an Orzhov, and then we'll cast Orzhov Enforcer. Definitely, yeah. That's gonna be the play. Are they gonna give it haste? No. Counter. Okay. No attacks, probably. Okay. Play an island. Orzhov Enforcer. We'll gain 1. No attack. So we're gonna be more of a control-y deck here. That's not terrible. They're gonna put the counters on that and buff something up later. We've got Death Touch, so we'll block. Flames. Messenger. So we're just gonna sit back and block and gain some life here. Okay. So they're out of cards in hand. There's no way they attack into our board here. They're looking to see if they can make our Syndicate Messenger not be able to block and swing. With probably Claimer, Shaman, and Ghoul Beastmaster. I guess they'd have thought better of it. Definitely a good idea. So here's a neat trick. Then go ahead and pass. We've still got cards in hand, so as long as we draw gas, we'll be alright. I think they may have drawn a land or a pump spell. Are they gonna swing? We'll go ahead and splash this out and not take any damage. Gain a life. Alright. So we'll swing with our flyers. And then we'll summary judgment whatever they swing back with. Okay. That's fine, we don't really need the duelist here. Because we want to bait them into attacking. See what they've got. Gotta target that. So we'll kill this. Maybe they'll pump it. Nope. That trigger, no blocks. We'll take two. Maybe they'll pump this when it goes through. Not gonna get a much better shot. And it is an ongoing pump. They decided not to do it. Don't know why, but okay. That's why. Alright. We'll put a body on the ground. Maybe pop like one of our multicolored spells. Gain some life here. Alright. Well, that was a mistake. I pressed the space button and it double space. So we're gonna take some damage here, but it's not lethal. Because we still got a blocker. Alright. Well, I made a mistake, but that's okay. We didn't lose any creatures. That could have been so much worse. So they're gonna get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna block here with the hero. Okay. So now they're gonna get in for 9, but we're at a higher life total. They really can't afford to swing with everything. So 7, 8. Let's draw some gas. Let's not attack this time like I meant to last time. I don't think it costs us the game, but we're sitting with 2 lands in hand, so we're gonna want to get something going on here. Otherwise, they get in for 1 every turn. Let's see, even if they pump, we still get a 1/1 out of it. So we'll block here. They're probably gonna pump. Yep. Gain a life. Come on, let's draw some gas here. Yep. Make them use their mana. Because we are at 12, we can't take a bunch every turn. Let's draw Senate Griffin. Oh hey, that works. They don't know what we've got in our hand, and we do have available mana up. So we'll block with the Enforcer if they decide to swing again, and just kill that threat. Hopefully we draw another Duelist. They're gonna give it haste, probably. But if they do, then you walk in with a Impassioned Order. That'll kill it. they've got a good thing going here. They don't have the mana to pump Goblin. They gave it haste, but they didn't swing. That's strange. I have a feeling they have lands in hand, so we're gonna gain 2 life here. That's gonna be it. No attacks. But now we've got a flyer that outclasses their reach. That's not terrible. I mean, it loots. They're splashing blue for that. Okay. Yep, they're gonna get him for 1, but if we can keep drawing creatures, it's not gonna really be doing much. They have no cards in hand, so we're gonna block here with an order. And we're gonna block there with an order as well. No blocks for him. Makes sense. Yep, get it for 4. Let's see what we top deck. Oh, nice. This is gonna get us back in the game. Let's see what they decide to do. They're probably going to activate him. Uh-oh. That's not good. But I think we have both slime binds in our deck. And they can't make us not block with this anymore. We'll block with the death touch on the beat. Yeah, that's going to be our play. I don't think they can get in for lethal this turn. They can get in for 1 and Beastmaster. And if we need to, when they do get to lethal, we can sack Ill-Gotten Inheritance and dome them for 4, gain 4 life. But that's worst case scenario. So we're going to pass 2 attackers and see what they decide to do here. They're going to swing with a team. I wonder what they've got in hand. So what are they going to buff? Probably this. Are they going to buff 10th Street? Okay. We're gonna block here. Gonna block here, and we're gonna block here, and they're gonna get in for 4, 8. And we get a 1/1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be 4, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's lethal. So we'll crack this. So we've got 1 more turn. We Fairy Duelist when they attack. And see what we draw next turn. If it's a land, that's it. Yep, that resolves. They're gonna try to swing in. Thank you for this card. It bought us a turn. So we're gonna target this. Just gonna get in for none. Now let's see what we can draw next turn. I want to draw Slimebind. Okay, so we bought another turn. Let's see what they've got. So, we've got Sky Tether, we've got some removal. So that's gonna give it +2, so we're not gonna be able to kill it. So we'll just let him get us there. Doesn't have trample, and this buys us another turn still. So we need to tempo until we can draw into Slimebind, because that's going to buy us the turn that we need permanently. So we'll play a land here. And before blocking's declared, we're going to we're going to do this. Yep, okay, pass 2 attackers. They're not going to see it coming, so we'll be able to 2 for 1 of them. I think they've still got lethal when they buff. Nope, that's it. Good game. Alright, well, I'll let him, because that was a long game there. We'll let him go ahead and swing. Alright, so we didn't get to where we needed to be. But it's not that bad. So, yeah, we'll go to the next round. Alright, let's get into this second one, see if we can get another more easy to defeat opponent. That's what we're looking for. Alright, here we go. Next opponent coming up. Who's it gonna be and what are they gonna be doing? Let's find out. We've got all 3 of our colors. Nice looking hand. I think we'll keep that. We're gonna play Guildgate turn 1, Flames turn 2, and then Orator. Our opponent kept 7. If I see a mountain, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna re. But maybe they're playing some other colors. Red's not the only color that you draft. Okay, they're playing Flames. Maybe they're playing something more resolved. So we'll go Orator. Alright, so let's see. They don't have a swamp, so they can't really attack. I think we're gonna play Plains here. No attacks. We want to be conservative, and we want to wait till they draw a swamp. I'm kidding. We don't want to do that. But right now, they're just kind of going to have to sit there. They didn't play their land. Maybe they've got a 2-drop. There it is. They're going to tap that for black. Onboard tricks are the best tricks. They did an attack. Maybe they don't want to lose their Panther. I understand. We're going to play Ill-Gotten here. Next turn's going to be Windstorm. And then we've got Big Boy Sphinx here on the top end to kind of end our opponent at that point. Alright. So we're gonna let Ill-Gotten do its thing. So we'll pass the turn. They've got 4 available mana. Make that 5. What are they gonna play? Beacon Messenger. That's not terrible. But they've got to start attacking or Ill-Gotten's just gonna get us really high up there. Okay, ping for 1, we'll gain 1. Slam this Plains down, Windstorm Drake, gain another wipe. So now that that's set up, we're gonna just kind of sit back, let Ill-Gotten do its work. It's a really good card in Limited, realistically. So, next turn, Swamp, maybe Summary Judgment something, maybe not. Depends on what we draw, really. Yeah, it looks like we're in a good spot. It's not that bad. Still gonna buff our flyers, and they're gonna get in for 2, but we're gonna gain 1 a turn, so they're really only getting in for 1. And we can kill that next turn. That's not terrible, because they're not playing blue. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna have double upkeep triggers. And I guess we Summary Judgment now. Or no, we'll Summary Judgment in response to damage with a 3 toughness creature. We'll just see what they decide to play. Okay, so they're gonna draw some cards. Kind of saw that one coming. Alright, let's see what you got. Nothing. Probably gonna swing here. Then, in response, we're gonna kill that. There we go. Maybe they have a saving spell for it. Pump spell, I guess not. Afterlife token happens. Alright, now it's our turn. So we're gonna scry, and we're gonna dome them for 1, and we're gonna gain 1 as well. Then, well, I don't know what's next. We just kind of have to see what's going on. Get it? Eyes everywhere. See what's going on. Anyways, bad jokes aside. Let's go ahead and wait for him to pass a turn. Maybe second main, cast something big. Ping for 1, we'll gain 1. That's an okay card. Yeah, we'll keep that in hand. And we'll let them get in once they get to 20 if we don't have anything else that we can Sky Tether. But it's a really good removal spell. So, what's gonna be up here? get him for... Yeah, we'll let that happen. We'll let that happen. Well, yeah, okay. We'll let it happen. No blocks. Let's see what they've got. Alright, damage. We'll take 2 off of this. They probably got that spell that untaps the thing. No, that's in War of the Spark. Maybe they're flooded. Maybe it's all lands. So we'll ping for 1, gain 1 back. And we'll scry 1. It's not terrible. We'll take it. 2 of these. 2 of these is really good work. Then... I think it's safe to swing. Maybe not. No. So they don't know what we've got in our hand. And I don't foresee them having any pump spells. Ill-Gotten Inheritance is putting them on a clock. Be it very slow. In reality, it's really a 16 turn clock because you can sack it and then kill them. But let's see what kind of shenanigans they're getting up to. Because, you know, gotta wait to see what your opponent can do before you respond to their whatever and kill them. I haven't seen anything I want to eyes everywhere yet. But once I do, I'm taking it. Second main, gonna cast something large, maybe? No? Okay, my turn. Scry, we want to land here. So ping for 1, gain 1, gain the damage they did. That's not bad, that's a 4-3. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Gonna gain us 3 life, heal them 2. Yep. That's gonna be it. Oh, right, these are gonna be 6/5s. So let's see, they'll cast something maybe for us to eyes everywhere. I think that's why they're playing so conservatively. But they don't have any good attacks right now. Is it another Sky Tether? Because that would be great. If they have another Sky Tether, I would laugh. Sack the order. Because that's the combo with the rest of the cards in our hand. Caracal, not bad, not bad. Rudian, also not bad, not bad. Let's see what they've got. For 1 black, what do they have? Nothing. Okay. Well, we just eat one of their creatures, stone for 1. Let's scry a land to the top and get it. Or something really good. That's a 2/2. That can kill something. Yeah, we'll keep it. We're gonna surprise them with our 2/2 blocking their Noxious Grudian. I think we'll Sky Tether this, because we can steal whatever's better. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, we should have attacked to baited them in for swinging. That's okay. Yep, that's a good card. Don't think it's really gonna save him though. Go ahead and swing him with your Death Touch. Yep. So we'll take 1 here. We're gonna flash in, Fairy Duelist. We're gonna put it on that. Then we're gonna block here. And they'll let him get in for 1. Then they'll deal 1 to us, gain 1, and then we'll deal 1 back to them, and gain 1 as well on our upkeep. So they did have some cards in hand. I'm just surprised why are they not playing them sooner, but that's okay. There it is. Plains. We'll take it. Let's draw that. And let's throw down our big boy. And we'll swing in for 2. Or for 6, I mean. And then next turn we should have them unless they can get two more flyers. Or creatures with reach. I think we've got this game. Can't play small ball when you're playing aggressive horizontal. So we'll take it. No blocks. It's probably still lethal here on our swing back. Unless they have something to gain life with. Okay, so they got rid of one of our cards. Deal us some damage, gain some life back. Do they have a second one? Because that would be sick. They do. Nice. Those die. Afterlife trigger. Yep. This game. There we go. That's what we want to be doing here. That's what we want to be doing. So we'll go ahead and take our victory. And I just ranked back up to rank 1, which is good. We'll take our victory and we'll move on to the next round. Let's see what else we encounter here in our journey through the second half of the new Ravnica block, or as we call it, Return to Ravnica. Part 2. We'll keep it. We'll draw a white source soon. I know white's our base color, so surely we'll get there. We also have removal on 3. We'll cast Senate Courier. I think they missed a land drop. I could be wrong. But yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. They did miss oh, they're missing land drops. That's not good for them. Scry 1, let's get a plane from the top. That works. Okay, so I think we swing in for 1 here. Yeah, you know, we've got the family over, so for all that background stuff that may come through, that's why. But, you know, family's always good. So we're gonna go ahead and make them sack a creature, and then swing for 4. Alright, what's next? Okay, Slime Bind. High Alert does give us extra damage. So we go from 4 to 6. We'll swing in with a team. Alright, so let's see. Do we have lethal in a couple of turns? I think so. We've got removal in hand. Yep, we'll cast Final Payment. We'll pay 5 life. Kill that. This is what we want to do. And then we'll go to combat. We'll swing for 6. And then activate this. And we'll go ahead and untap. Probably Senate Courier. Yeah, that's game. It's a shame they got stuck on mana. That's never a good game there, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and go to game 2. So what does game 2 have in store for game 3? I mean, wait, 1, 2, 3. This is game 4, actually. If I can count, I promise. So let's see what it's got in store for us. Maybe good things, maybe bad things. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, hey. I like the synergy there with our avatars. So this is good. I think we'll keep this. We'll say hello. They've got our favorite buddy from Dominaria, our masterful control mage who's Ruin Standard. We'll play this. Alright. Island as well. Play Orator. Oh. Hey, I know that card. So I think we'll just wait until they tap it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So, the mill strategy, huh? How many persistent petitioners did you get? Alright, so we're gonna let them get up some mana. Whatever they cast is getting sky tethered, and whatever they swing with is gonna get summaried. Or we just summary now. Because then we can get in for some damage. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, we'll kill this. Mill a card. I wonder what they're gonna get. It's not terrible, because we have another one in hand. So let's see, if they have a land, they're gonna play it now. Now what do they have? What could they have? It's always a good question. Axebane, not too worried about that. Just makes our attack a little worse. We don't have black yet. So if they do decide to swing, we'll just let it through. But we're gonna Fairy Duelist. That makes it a 1-2. Or a 1-4. And then we'll block. Like this. And we'll see what else they have. Because if worst comes to worst, we've got our flyer to swing back for 1. Oh, that's a good card. So we're gonna get in for 1 here. I think that, or no, we'll swing for 2. And second main, we'll sky tether. Yep. Alright. Sky tether. Bam. Alright, so now that can't attack anymore. Defender. And not flying. Specifically not flying. So we'll get in for 1. Oh, they did have another one. Not a bad alt win con there. So we just need a black source. We'll swing for 1 every turn. Once we get a black source, it's going to be ill-gotten. So the bad part is Eyes Everywhere doesn't really get us there. Neither does Plains. But we'll get in for 1 while the getting's good. And hopefully draw some action. Yep. Oh, there goes 1 black source. That's a shame. Maybe we'll get another one. I wonder what's next. Not terrible. So we'll just keep getting in for 1. This is going to be getting in for 2 now. We're gaining some life. Yep, swing. Ping for 1 every turn. Alright, so they're 13. Once we get a black source, because they're going to mill us every turn, we just have to hope that one of the 2 cards is in the right. Oh, that's a good one. That outclasses our board very nicely. So we'll we'll block here and take the 7. Perfect. There it is. We'll go ahead and destroy that. Nice. There goes our win con, but we've got 2 of them and they're not going to expect that. So what's next is, I think we swing, because we can still take 1 more hit. So I think we'll attack. Yeah, we'll attack like that. And we'll take 5 on the swing back. We're going to duelist, block. And the next turn we'll cast Ill-Gotten. Save throw, go for it. Actually, I think we'll block with Courier. Yeah, we'll block with Courier. Take 3. Let's see what we go to. What do we draw? So let's try to stave the bleeding here. So if we can keep it up. We can dome for 4 in response next turn. That's game. block here and here, and that reduces 4, so we take 3, 7. Or we block here, that's 7, 8, 9, but then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Let's go for it. That was good. So I think we can still do it. 200 gems. Not bad. So let's try to get to 3. We've got a nice stack. It's not terrible. It's not amazing. We definitely drafted well. We can keep this. Might not have any blue, but we'll get there. Orator in hand, it's gonna set us up. There's a blue. I think we'll play Azorius. And then splash black when we need it. Play eyes. Let him get in for 1. No block. Don't keep scry 1. Do we need this? Yeah, we'll take it. So let's start swinging in. Not bad, not bad. They're gonna sack. Get a 1-1 to 5-5. And then I'm gonna steal their 5-5 later in the game. But until then, we'll take 5 a couple of times. Oh. That changes everything. We'll play Island. Make him think we have nothing in hand. Play Center. Gain a life. They'll swing. And we'll, yeah, okay. So they're gonna swing. And then we're gonna Summary Judgment, deal 3, block here. They kill this. Afterlife triggers, we gain a life. We'll swing here. And swing here. Let's see what they've got. They might have removal. If they have removal, they're going to want to target fliers. Because that's buffing our team. Whatever creature they cast is going to be eyes everywhere. Except for that, we don't really need to worry about that because we're mostly flyers. Okay, so we're gonna swing with the team. So we'll activate this. In response to damage, we'll cast Fairy Duelist. There we go. Let's get in there. 24 to 13. We can stand to take some hits. They might just scoop it. Yep, that's gonna be good. We'll play Swamp. We'll play Thrall. And then swing with the team. There we go. So that's our third win. So let's see if we can get to 4. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know, we'll have to see. Okay. This is keepable. We've got both our payoff cards in hand, we just need to draw lands for a little while. Because we've got a good control board here. We need to draw some planes, but that's okay. Alright, so let's see. My turn, planes. There it is. We'll cast Eyes. Odds are they're not going to have anything with haste. I could be wrong. They might. Some riot creature or something. Well, that's not gonna do it. We'll take that. So we'll flash that in when they attack. Let's see what play they have. We might want to save this for that. So we're playing some sort of damage negating stuff. We're gonna take 1 here. But we'll let him swing first. Alright, in response to damage, cast Slime Vine, targeting this, take 1. Okay, scry 1. Sure. So how we're gonna do this, they're gonna swing, we're gonna drop this and block. It's not terrible. Let's see how they swing. That's what I was about. Wait, what are you doing? That's good. Nice. We want that. Let's go with no attacks so we can block Civic Stalwart and he'll kill something. We'll take 4, but if we can get lands up, or Sky Tether up, actually. Actually, yeah. No, because we can get him really well next turn. Yep, keep that on top. We'll draw it. Play Flames. Sky Tether, Steeple Creeper. And then we'll go to combat. We're gonna swing with Fairy Duelist. And then we're gonna block Civic Stalwart with Senate Griffin, but we're gonna flash in Fairy Duelist first. Go ramp. Do it. Oh, blue, huh? They might not swing. Okay. We don't really need order. We want lands. That'll do. That'll do. So we have to be aware that they can give this flying to block our flyers, but they need mana to do it. I think they're going to adapt this turn. That's not terrible. We want to dig for lands. There we go. So we're getting there. So they cast Biomancer Familiar. Doesn't have flying. So we'll swing. Like this. Or, well, what we could do is they'll adapt. And we'll block with a duelist. We want to get in for damage. Maybe they have something foreseen. They do. It's okay. If we get a land next turn, we're fine. So this costs 1 blue. But they can't use the blue for these anymore. If they attack, we'll block with Duelist. Which is fine by me. Block here. Alright. So what's next is we're going to scry 1 and then get a land. Please. And thank you. Nope, that's better. That's definitely better. And dead. Unless they have a pump. No pump, dead. And then we'll swing in for 4 here. This leaves us open to an attack of opportunity, but if we get it for 2 more turns, that's a win. The problem is that they might start saving up for Steeple Creeper and blocking. Because state-based effects don't stay in play if they activate something. Alright. Ascending Courier. Not what I wanted you to play, but that's alright. You used your blue. Swing for 2, that's cool. Let's draw our own Ascending Courier and scare him. Actually, that's much better. Do you want to Eyes Everywhere and steal their flyer? I think that's a good idea. Because then we get in for 4 again. Okay, so we're gonna get in for 4, I think. They might main deck Fog. If you haven't seen my other video, I did main deck Fog, and oh, it caught so many people off guard. They weren't ready. They were like, who main decks Fog? Me, I main deck Fog. It's a pretty good card. Because you can't play around a Fog that you don't know your opponent has. So they can still activate Steeple Creeper. But I think that's okay, because we'll swing for 3, 1, and 2. And we'll activate to give it Vigilance. No, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just play Sphinx. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll play Sphinx. Only reason we wouldn't is if we top deck the Heroes guy. No, Messenger, you're a little outclassed here. So we'll swing with the team. And they're gonna activate Steeple Creeper to block one of them, probably the 3. Oh. Not bad. But now they can't activate Steeple Creeper. So those are gonna bounce. They're gonna take 2. I think we still got him dead on board next turn. Eyes Everywhere, secretly a good card. So they're thinking. Yep, that's the block to make. That buys them a turn. Okay, okay. Now if we can get in for one more. That's it, that's gonna be game for them. So what are they gonna draw? Sky Tether would really hurt us. We're at 12. We have to be mindful of our life total in this matchup. Do they have another flyer? That's the real question. Growth Spiral, they're digging for it. Alright, Chillbringer. That's gonna do it. They put it on this? Did they not realize that Sphinx is better? Okay. So they're gonna have to block. They might double block. Yep, okay. Yep, Chillbringer. Bye-bye. So they're gonna dig, probably Scry Bottom unless it's a flyer. They have to get a flyer or a removal spell right now or they lose. And we've got gas in hand. That's it. That's game. We did it. Alright, so we're officially 4-2. I'm gold now. We're doing this together. So disregard the baby crying in the background, like I said, family over. But we're going on to round 4. Taking it slowly, as the control player is supposed to do. Alright. Oh, that's a keep. That's a slam keep. We curve out at 2? Are you kidding me? That's so good. Okay. We'll play Plains. Uh-oh. Alright. So, black-red, huh? That's fine. Now the question is, are they going to swing? The answer is yes. We'll flash this out. Okay. Put out another island. Let's cast Hero. Alright. Then we'll swing for 1. Okay, so they're not gonna sack. That makes sense. So we'll let him get in for 2 here. Now, are we gonna block? No. Pretty much an easy question. Hero's just really good. What's their follow-up gonna be? Oh, that's not bad. We'll probably Sky Tether here. No, that's not really necessary. Let's swing in. Because we can Slime Bind at instant speed if they get a threat. They don't have the mana to activate this yet. Now they do. Let's see if they swing. Let's make them work for it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 3-3. So if we can get up to Sphinx, it's gonna trigger Hero. They might just sack. Yep. It's gonna be Carrion Feeder. It's always these very interesting plays. Oh? There goes Sphinx. Because they're not going to see this as a threat, most likely. Yep. Swamp, come forth. I believe they missed their land drop. Worth the trade now. Pump spell. Plus one plus 7 first strike. Well, we got it out of their hand. Oh. I don't think we can out-tempo this deck. We would have to draw really well. Yep, we'll take 2. Okay. Trumpeter, trumpeter. Actually, I think second pillow here. Okay. So that's a good draw, but not really where we need right now. They can't kill us, they can come dang close. Alright, so they're gonna swing for a lot here. There we go. Big boy. Welcome to the Thunderdome. They can actually just drain us out here with this, because it's gonna set us to 6, 4, 2. Okay, so we're gonna let him go ahead and declare attacks, and we'll see what we can do. So do we swing? I don't know. I don't think so. So this is still game. Yep, that's still game. Because that can make something not block. As much as it pains me to do this, we did get there, however. We did get there. Let's take a look. 1,000, 4,050. A draft costs 750. That's 2 more drafts. So there we go. Let's open these packs. Let's see what we get. Ooh, that's really good. Alright, last one here. Nice, Shockland. Okay guys, well this is gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, comment, subscribe, you know all that stuff, you know the deal. I'm gonna be doing this at least once every day. Maybe more on weekends because, you know, day off of work. So, anyways, take care. Remember, this is Soul, and I'm saying I'll see you in the next round.